Nighthawks and the Rams, and it's coming up next.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Joined by a former Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from LA. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
2nd and 10 now. Into the hands of OBJ. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. They're going play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's in. Touchdown! The Nighthawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Nighthawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. So here come the Rams on offense, readying for their opening drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken 2nd in 2024, Jayden Daniels.
Jayden's the closest thing we've seen to Lamar Jackson. And while there's only one Lamar Jackson, the 2-time MVP, Jayden's going to push him a little bit in this league. He is a tremendous athlete. Over 1,000 yards rushing down the SEC. And he's just got the instincts, the feel to know when to run it, and when he can also sling it. A quick, compact, accurate release. I can't wait to watch this guy's skill set unfold in the NFL.
Daniels on 1st down. The ball's out. He lost it. It's picked up by the defense.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing now, following the turnover. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give him a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Second and 6 coming up here. Again, it's Gibbs. On the move into the red zone. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be a first down. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And they take this in for the score. The Nighthawks pull that in front further, 13-zip. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Nighthawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. The Rams headed back after their second drive now. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it, and he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down. To throw, Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. On first down, here's Daniels. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So roughing the passer gifts them a first and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Daniels, third and goal. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. We'll see if they go for it here. 4th down near the end zone. Oh, nearly reeled that in. As close as you can get, but just an exciting incompletion. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll give him a first down. They're throwing it. He's got it near the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal. Looking to the air here. Dumped off to his running back. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Gibbs. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Nighthawks take a 20-zip lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Out come the Rams on offense. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for him that could have postseason implications down the line. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams working here.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Again, Daniels to the air. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams chop some of the lead off before the half. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Nighthawks and Zay Flowers ready for another. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. He gets caught. This is Ladd McConkey. Jukes one defender. Still fighting forward. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Nighthawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Nighthawks stretch their lead to 21. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Out of the gun, Daniels. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Daniels now. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams chop some of the lead off before the half. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game. On now is McManus to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll throw on 1st. On the move, headed right. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw it on 1st down. This is cut by Isaiah Likely. He does it. Touchdown. The Nighthawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Tucker on for the extra point. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Brought in near the 10. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Daniels on 1st down. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the gun, it's Daniels. Hits him on the out route. They gain 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. Field goal unit out there on 2nd down as they try for 3 here before halftime. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. The kick by Folk is good. And the deficit goes from 20 to 17.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
First down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He's back to throw. Escapes the sack. Escapes out to the left. On the move, chucking it deep down the left sideline. So we're at halftime of a lopsided contest thus far. One team with a whole lot of adjustments to make during the break. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our... And with no halftime report this week, it seems, we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Teams are back out on the field. Everyone is set, and the second half is underway. This return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Rams ready to get things started on offense to begin the 3rd. In that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this 3rd quarter. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. From the 36. Getting out to his left. He can run it. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Running it after the penalty. And they had that one contained right at the line. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Daniels throwing on third. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. The Rams are set to punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And another mistake for them here. This punt had way too much on it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. He lets one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Nighthawks push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Nighthawks make it a 24-point ball game.
Rams 17.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. That score pushed the deficit to 24, so every opportunity to chip away at it important as they take the field. A carry by Harris here to start the drive. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Daniels from the pistol. Wilson's got it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good for our Rams. 1st down. 1st down at the 40.
Running behind center with Harris. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 40.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd.
They kick the running back in motion. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Completed to Collins. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Daniels back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Again, Daniels to the air. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. On for the field goal now. Here's Brandon McManus. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And the kick by Folk is good. And that lowers the lead to 21.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, kid. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the 3rd quarter. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all. We try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. They'll throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Toss play. This is Walker. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives them the 1st.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. Room to run inside the 20. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Nighthawks keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His third total score this game. That one right down the middle. And the Nighthawks grow their lead yet again. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. He's got the squiver. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Rams putting up points in a game decided. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And this onside kick doesn't go their way. The hands team makes the cover. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock?
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Gibbs now from the gun. He breaks a tackle. And they bring him down around the 34. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Another one for Gibbs. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Now pitch to Gibbs. Across the 20, continuing to work. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Nighthawks put up even more points in a win. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Offense not going anywhere. They want to. Running the read option. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. The Rams set to go on offense once more. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. On first down, here's Daniels. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Second down and 10. Daniels. Collins there to grab it. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 37. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Daniels. That's complete to Wilson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the red zone now. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Still sticking with the passing game. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
That is such a gut punch as a quarterback. You put in so much work to get down near the goal line. And then you've got to take care of the football. You can't be reckless with the ball. Those defenders are looking to knock it free, and that's exactly what they did, keeping points off the board.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
This is Gibbs on second down. Oh, stiff arm. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL as they're now up to a